against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder in both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
The Raptors with a lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Trent. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Iguodala. And Payton is subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Curry. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Birch. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 6.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Van Vliet against Curry. Here's Mikhailuk. He shoots it. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Goes up at the stripe. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, that's a nifty move inside the arc. I mean, Curry's not just a three-point shooter. He can do anything facing that.
Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Deflected! Anunoby against Porter. Driving in. And then Porter with the dunk.
This is what I'm talking about, the mindset of Porter. When he's driving inside, he wants to dunk it hard every time.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in.
Team's fourth. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Mikhailuk.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors get it back. And Looney with the slam.
Assertive play by Looney. He's back on the attack to finish the job.
Boucher outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Young with it. Goes back up. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. But we've got a lot of game left to play.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. Buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Raptors out in front, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got Thaddeus Young, Chris Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 spot. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
VanVleet with it. Poole picks him up. VanVleet, the pass to Young, and he gets it to go. Young's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Porter's shot is off. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Barnes against Thompson. It's scooped up. Another shot. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Klay denies that.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Porter Jr. Thompson with a steal. Green in the post. He's guarded by Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
That free throw no good. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Goes up at the elbow. Here's Green. A rebound by the Raptors. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. VanVleet on the wing. Up and in on the layup. VanVleet's got 11 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Green. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. Think they can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it does. I mean, the fresh start can sometimes energize the team, wakes players up to dig a little deeper, and finally it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, next.
Burge, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Third is Klay Thompson.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
This is the kind of active defense that these guys play. It requires a lot of stamina, but they don't have an off switch. They're all effort all the time.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Barnes with it. He's against Iguodala. Barnes, no good.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You see the recognition. Thompson, dependable to get into the open man.
The The Raptors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. The try by Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific knock for him.
Van Vliet left side. Green with the defensive effort.
It won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that's enough.
Iguodala's shot is good.
Racing right toward the bucket. Draws contact. Iguodala's still strong enough to send it home.
And Toronto calls time here. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Shoots over Thompson, and the Raptors miss again. It's stolen by Birch. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Poole, he's checked in for Iguodala. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Toronto. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
Well, right now for Toronto, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught-in-the-middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Basket counts. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Trent. Second chance shot. And another shot. And Siakam with the lay-in. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 20.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Birch. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent. The 3 from Curry. Connects from downtown. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boucher outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the take. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
17 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Young. Boucher stayed with it but couldn't get it to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fred VanVleet has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's the 3. Curry's shot is up.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Trent into the lane. Anunoby finds VanVleet. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Curry. Basket's good. Curry's got 28.
Curry is stronger than most people think. He knows how to keep his balance through contact.
VanVleet against Curry. The kick out to VanVleet. Trent outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first.
Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
Good on both. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Curry, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half, just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Trent. Back to VanVleet. Shoots over Wiggins. VanVleet misses. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Wiggins with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Curry draws the double. Back to Wiggins, to the inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's good, solid work in the painted area. Thompson's a threat from anywhere.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And Toronto calls time here.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Barnes against Wiggins. Takes one from 10 feet. Barnes, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Trent with it. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Van Vliet misses. The Warriors trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Poole. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher comes in for Siakam, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Bjelica, and it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. The kick out, Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Iguodala. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow through on the release.
Down low. Here's Mikhailuk. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Raptors lead by 5. And here's Curry for 3. Wiseman, the pass to Curry. Curry draws the double. Back to Wiseman. Here's Payton. And the Warriors with another 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
2 minutes remaining.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Jacks up a 3. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Payton, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Trent. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mikhailuk. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Payton. The Raptors also with a sub. Young's checked in.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Lets it go. No good off the glass. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the middle. Here's Curry. Yep, count it. Curry's got 30 points.
Oh, man, the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
Curry against Trent. The ball's knocked loose. Curry with a steal. For the lead. He's off on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
This for the tie. Drained it for 2 points. Curry's got 32 points in the game. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Come on, fans. It's
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, Looney really balanced for this one. He sees the shot and wins it.
Looney, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Anunoby. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautiful to come up with these type of projections.
And here's Curry for 3. Tries again. Not going to go that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Trent. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Looney. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor. Look what you create for his teammates.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Toronto calls time here.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
Oh, that's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Young pulls it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Looney with some nice D.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Porter, the pass to Curry. Over Trent. The 3 from Thompson. The offensive rebound. Curry from deep three-point land. Goes back up. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Golden State has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Porter, the pass to Curry. Over Van Vliet. And that one hits the back iron.
Things can turn around in a hurry. Can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Trent, the pass to Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. The Warriors leading. Here's Looney. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Oh, from deep. The shot won't fall. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. So it's Toronto now. Timeout called, the Raptors. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors hit team.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
There's some guys who let take that shot. To be honest, he ain't one for that.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Green, the pass to Curry. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. They double team Curry. Poole finds Curry. Lets it go from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Curry against Van Vliet. They double team Curry. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so here is Toronto. Toronto trailing. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. Van Vliet with it. Green picks him up. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Golden State. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Van Vliet. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
Yes! Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Poole shot is off. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Barnes. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Curry. It falls!
When the game is on the line, who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Barnes. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. Team's fourth.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
At the line for 2.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Up top, Curry.
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock.
Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable. Woo!
A hero's finish. I'm going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, on the road, these fans got going. How did you guys weather the storm?
I think we didn't panic at all. We obviously a well-tested team and understanding the runs that can happen, the energy in this building. So we took our time on offense. We didn't have any turnovers, which we get a good shot, good things happen. That got us the win.
That's poise that comes with experience, and that experience paid off tonight. Thanks, Stephen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.